Good afternoon, everybody. It's Stephen Hodson and Paul Flaherty in Alabama. We're back with you for the second episode of Daily Briefs. How you doing, Paul?
Not too bad, now yourself?
It's a beautiful day. I didn't get too wet when I had to go downtown, but other than that, I'm doing okay. But I unlike this guy down in the States somewhere, I didn't see any double rainbows.
But double rainbows aren't something I see a lot of myself, but apparently Microsoft, judging by their new advert, is seeing them quite a lot. And for me, this is a little bit controversial. I think we should have a look at the ad first, though, before we talk about it.
Okay.
Whoa! Look at that. It's a double rainbow all the way. Whoa! Wow! Look at that! Full on double rainbow all the way across the sky. Wow! Woo!
How do you fit a double rainbow in a single shot? You don't. You do it in 3. With Windows Live Photo Gallery, you can use Photo Stitch to combine adjacent photos and capture that double rainbow the way it should be captured. Full on, all the way across the sky.
What does it mean?
Windows Live Photo Gallery.
You know, okay, the headline ends from the Huffington Post. Microsoft recruits double rainbow guy for new ad. You know what? I think this has got to be one of the best ads that Microsoft has done in, I think, forever, to be honest with you.
Oh, I don't know. I look at it and, I can see where it comes from, because the double rainbow meme was, massive on the internet. How couldn't it be? Stone guy oohing and awing at the two beautiful double rainbows in the sky. But for Microsoft to take that concept and hire that guy and have him do this this ad, which is for Windows Live Gallery, so that you can saying that basically you can do panoramic shots by switching the pictures together. It just feels very, 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 very forced, and I don't know sort of what direction they were trying it, because the guy comes off nothing like he did when he was obviously stoned recording the original video. I wonder if he should have been stoned when they recorded this one, and I don't know, it's a departure for Microsoft. I mean, I know their ads are weird sometimes, but this is a departure that I don't know if it's saying the right thing about Microsoft culture. I know Microsoft is not afraid to have a bit of fun anymore, but, one too many double rainbows. I think maybe outside of, the sort of whole internet meme thing, that joke is going to fall flat in its ass.
I honestly don't know. I just got a great big laugh out of it when I saw that, and the simplicity of it was just very basic. It was the idea of you could take something as unique as a double rainbow and have a complete picture of it within 3 steps. And that's all it was. It was nothing. It wasn't pretentious in any other way. It wasn't Microsoft saying how great they are. It was just a good, fun ad.
No, but I wonder if the association with drug use is going to be something that Microsoft should be avoiding.
Oh, Christ. Come on.
I'm not saying that I have... No, it's not about, any sort of personal problem that I have, but it's got to do with, this is one of those perceptions that could possibly come to bite them back to bite them in the ass at some point.
Well, maybe. But, if you want to talk about something biting them on the ass, this next one from the Microsoft blog, Microsoft's bizarre concept video on the experienced user interface. If we thought that the double rainbow was on really good drugs, this is an example of Microsoft people being on really bad drugs.
Yeah, they were taking them when this video was made, to be honest with you. From what I can work out, this has to be something to do with Microsoft Surface, obviously. But other than that, the whole concept behind this, the way the ad just ends with play, I don't know. It's not a video that I would like to see sort of, released on as a TV commercial.
No.
It says nothing. I mean, we had to watch it a couple of times before we even started to grasp what was going on. I just think maybe it's one of those things where Microsoft is just trying to be, I don't know, overly clever and artistic and shooting themselves in the foot. But you know what is clever?
What's clever?
Some of the updates that have been released to Windows Phone 7 that we missed yesterday when we were talking about the NeoWin review. Apparently, since the developer release, they have shipped in some new Facebook updates that are going to be shipping with Windows Phone 7. And these all happen from the People Hub interface. So you can like stories right on people's walls, thumb things up really, really quickly without ever actually having to go to Facebook or anything like that. So it's a whole bunch of, it's a small feature that's been put in there, but one that we've missed and we've overlooked. And I think that's going to make it worthy for anybody who's interested in social networking.
The one thing we did miss yesterday, because actually it came out while we were recording the show, is that Windows Phone 7 went RTM.
Oh, I just thought that was assumed knowledge.
No, it is official. Okay, it's gold.
Windows Phone 7 is now gold.
Yeah.
As of from September 1st, which was yesterday.
Well, the thing that hasn't gone gold yet, and we're still waiting to see, and some of us are going to be waiting longer, but according to the headlines over at 1UP, Kinect will recognize 3 languages at launch. And they are American English, British English, Japanese, and Mexican Spanish.
Somebody needs to go and check, their mathematics as to what 3 languages is. Because American English and British English, that's 2 dialects. Japanese and Mexican Spanish.
Yeah.
That's...
the funny thing was that and this was corrected over at Bink and You later, that in Canada, the English-speaking Canadians are going to be able to get Kinect the 1st of November, or around November 10th, I think it is. But the French Canadians aren't going to be able to get it until spring.
Well, I mean, that's really, really a bit messed up. I don't think necessarily means that you won't be able to get it, but you won't be able to use it in your native language until then. I mean, we did see talk that the language feature is going to be feature locked.
Yeah.
So that basically what it means is that if you have one that supports British English, then you won't be able to use it you won't be able to use the voice interface in Germany, which is kind of reminiscent about what a lot of companies do when they release games in different formats and and DVDs in different formats. They lock them so that they won't work in other areas to try and stop down people importing them from outside of the zone that they're in. Makes sense, but it's also a bit stupid when you consider the sheer number of people that can speak English. What can I say about the Canadians? I'm sorry for you guys.
Sure you are. You're really feeling sorry because you see. Here's the thing: you're Irish, okay, but you're going to be able to get it before I do.
Yes, but that's because I am living down here in the sweatbox that is the Bible Belt of Mobile, Alabama.
Yeah, but you see, your dialect is different than British English. So what's...
Yes, but I can fake it. Fake it till you make it.
Yes.
But I'll tell you who's not making it at the moment. It's Microsoft. And what they haven't done is make a deal with AOL. AOL's 5-year contract AOL's contract with Google ran out recently for doing search on the AOL properties, and it became a bit of a bidding war, from what I understand. A bidding war that Microsoft lost to Google again. So Google has picked up another 5-year deal to provide search to AOL, and it's raising some questions as to whether or not Microsoft is running out of, not running out of money, but starting to be more fiscally responsible when it comes to marketing.
Yeah. Okay, folks, that's the Microsoft News Roundup for today from Paul and Steve over at WinExtra. We will see you tomorrow for episode 3. Everybody have a good day.
Have a good one, folks.